Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Saka. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become...
Can he finish? Goal, England! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Lyon finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cute ball now, how can... And he shoots! Rice. That's a throw. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Into the channel. Saka in acres of space out wide. And that was very necessary. England have reclaimed it. First quarter of an hour gone. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Trippier. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And this is Forlan. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Now, can they get him away? Rice. Over to the left. Saka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. That's a throw. Beckham. Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kane. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tries to pass it through. An instinctive... Oh, smashing header!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Played into space. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Searching pass he's played there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Lampard. Bellingham gets rid without sophistication. Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Grealish. Plays it across. Punched away. Saka! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Saka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Trippier. He's got away. Has cross chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forlan, he's on it, can he get away? Oh, super ball!
There will be 1 minute added
Alexander-Arnold. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
England, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. England carrying a one-goal lead. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Lampard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And this is Grealish. Now then, the ball's come loose. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gravenberch is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And he welcomes it in. It's Lampard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Saka. It's Bellingham. And it's Kane. A probing pass. Tries, gets his head on it! And he gets rid in a hurry. Out for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Fernando Torres. Messi gets into some space. Lyon.
Really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Beckham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Now it's Hazard. Lyon are looking to break at pace. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Beckham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Kaká! Kaká! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham standing over it. Up he goes! It's in! Lyon are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 38.
Lyon grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Saka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's played through for him. That has been cut short. Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Beraldo. No, it's come to nothing. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Torres.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Saka gets into a good position. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kaká is onto this. Real chance here. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 11. Fernando Torres. Substitution for England, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lyon complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Decent chance! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everyone,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
Old
skies are
Trafford.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Van Dijk gets it away. Roberto Carlos! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Torres. Schneider. Lobbed in behind. Could be danger here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. Now he's got space here. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Schneider receives it in a good position here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
David Villa goes short. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. They want to be quick to recover this. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernando Torres. Maldini calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Hullet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
So, third corner of the game. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho. Fernando Torres. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Phoenix Rising clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now the cross. De Jong. Can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Makalele. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Villa. And this is Schneider. Nicely aimed pass. Danielson. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Schneider gets into a good position. Tries the cut back. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Goes looking wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Marquinhos. Aimed beyond the defence. David Villa gets into some space. And that's the keeper's ball. That's a little off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Danielson hangs in a cross.
And the finish! He scores! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, quality clip, and it's been given away. And he's surging through. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly.
Decent chance!
Oh, he's been caught napping.
In for the pieces! And again! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the...
Can he finish?
Oh, he's really drilled it. Ronaldinho, and this is Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
And it's Ronaldinho, and he welcomes it in.
Chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Phoenix Rising really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Nicely worked. Collar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? It's just beyond his reach. And the counter is on. De Jong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kola. Kaka. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's made its way to him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Marquinhos. Manchester United finding their passes. Neymar. And this is Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice looking ball. Dink through. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Threads one in, and he's lost his man here. Kaká! Kaká! In he goes again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well played. And a chance! He's scored! And they're back in front. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15.
Inacio promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's João Felix. He's had it taken off him. Now it's De Bruyne. Messi gets flagged offside.
Number 13, Marquinhos. Coming on the field, number 11, Hazard. Number 22, Ribery. Number 6,
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
João Felix.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Very much into the last knockings. And this is Messi. João Felix. And the shot! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due, this is great attitude.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Phoenix Rising can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one.
Takes a shot! And one more try! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early.
And the finish!
Lovely feet. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Nistelrooy is on his own. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Figo. Always onto this.
Big header!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lofted upfield.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. Ronaldinho. Oh, and the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Torres getting this one clear. Strong running down that left flank. Cross from Cafu. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Figo. Figo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Figo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Figo goes short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Danger averted for now. Van goes for a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot, shoots! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and...
Real chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Chance! And it's there! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And he shoots! That's going to go a long way. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fernando Torres. He's a sharp little ball here.
Added time.
In with the challenge. Now it's Figo. Can he get on the end of this? Distributed tidily. Cafu. And he was quick to react. Neymar. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
And
Really
now,
has been
please
an
turn
astonishing
towards the
game,
screen
peppered
for
with
a
goals.
special
You cannot
presentation
help
featuring
feeling that the
our
second
best
half will supply
performance
more. That gets things going for the second half. Robson, Ronaldinho, Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And the shot!
They want to be quick to...
And another try! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Decent chance! They've scored!
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
And Van Nistelrooy!
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match
Cristiano
was
Ronaldo. He has found a way through. And this is Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
Oh, what a climb! And smartly reclaimed. Marquinhos. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed to be...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Incoming to...
He rises!
And he's missed it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Ruben Dias. Ronaldinho just eases him off the ball. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's through here. Now Ruben Dias. Picked out brilliantly. And he's in on... He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's really well cleared. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. It's Neymar! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Out for a throw. That has been cut short. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Figo. Cafu in acres of space out wide. He gets big! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Figo plays it short. pings in a cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi receives it in a wide position. He is through here. Played in. And that's the keeper's ball. Ronaldinho. Robson. And the through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Big chance! Has another go! No, that's just wide. Chips it through. That's the keeper's ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Terrific header! And that has flown over. And this is Messi, and he's certainly onside here. Robson. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Van Nistelrooy, totally unstoppable today. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the finish! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Short changes him with that pass. Tries to play it through. Drogba. Drogba! Maldini. Pirlo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most accurate pass. Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gerrard is offering a right smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. And it's Messi. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, easy pickings there. And back to the keeper. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Drogba. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's clever. He's picked his way through. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Missed their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Crosses it, he gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pirlo. That has been slung wide. Now the ball. Oh, what a climb! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you...
And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bale. No way through. Spread it left. Danielson in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in plenty of space here. Danielson. Nesta. Pirlo. Gerrard. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Torres. Danielson. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lahm defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is Drogba. He's in a great position here. Very nicely done. Bale puts the ball in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Hullet. Beckham is wide and look, he rises! Harmlessly behind.
Two added minutes has been
That has
indicated.
been cut short. Over to the left. Threads one in. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending was strong and firm. Beckham with terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Pirlo. He's found a way through. Neymar. Denilson. Denilson! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. Can he get on the end of this? Courtois punts it upfield. Beckham. Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Drogba might just make this. Pinches it off him. And it's Messi. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. And this is Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Ronaldinho gets over and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bale. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found and a chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Drogba. And this is Drogba. Keeper's got his work done.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Lahm. Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard. He's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's been shifted off it. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross from Maldini. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Nesta gathers from the goal kick. Has a look and plays it forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Danielson. Number 18, Fernando.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball.
15,
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Number 8, Ronaldinho. Number 20,
He is through here.
Frankie
Lam
Dion.
plays it in.
Coming on the field.
Inacio
Number
clears it
11,
away.
Hazard.
Ribery.
Number 4,
Joao Felix.
Felix.
Now it's
Number
Messi.
23,
That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted.
22,
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
De Bruyne. Number 6, Alexander Arnold. Substitutions taking place.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the big header. It's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Shot a goal! Oh, what has happened here? Delivered across. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Joao Felix.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
it's Beckham. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. It's Luis Suarez! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
This is a lost children.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. And he's onside.
Shot, surely!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he was quick to react.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball has bounced loose now. Danielson. Fired deep towards the back post. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. And the shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Kimmich. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. That's tidy. And it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Torres. Torres. It's Neymar! And he comes up trumps again.
Neymar really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And this is Messi. In with the challenge. That's a cute ball. Ruben Dias cuts it out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Forlan. Ruben Dias tries to clear. Fernando Torres.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Platini. Cantona. Big chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Gamba Osaka are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Forlan. He's shifting through the gears here. Rummenigge. He's going for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Engages and forces him off the ball. All the way back. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Cantona. Forlan. Threads one in. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Fernando Torres. Neymar. It's Fernando Torres. He's free, he has Danielson!
It's in!
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Torres. This looks promising. 5 minutes till the break. Danielson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Torres. Ronaldinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Danielson, he's got away, and the shot! And another try! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball.
And it's half-time here. Gamba Osaka are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Forlan has it in a wide position. And this is Ronaldo. Torres is onto this. Chooses to go back.
And a chance!
And that is doing no harm at all.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Now it's Forlan. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's Cantona!
Big moment! Massive goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ruben Dias with a definite foul there.
Oh, straight chance! He scores!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Manchester United have their second corner now. Lovely bit of skill. And a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Danielson. Now it's Torres. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
It's gone backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Rummenigge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a promising position. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! And that would have won it.
Rummenigge is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Tomori, and that's a good-looking ball. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Torres. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge tries to pass it through. Oh, good ball! Cantona is on his own. Cantona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 3 minutes.
Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! He's found a way past. An instinctive delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Messi. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cantona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He can run onto that. Oh, just skips past his... Matches Cunha! Lovely, decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Torres. Danielson gets into some space. A lot of space ahead of him. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. And the cutback. Van Dijk can get it clear. Terrific header! Has another go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
De Ligt is there, and he can pick it up. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Fernando Torres. Danielson. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Ahmad. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diogo Dalot. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely feet. Yoro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Ugarte. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Diogo Dalot providing an outlet on that flank. He rises! That's another chance! Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Dalot. That's an imaginative pass. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ahmad. Diallo going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now with Šeško!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Backward it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Now it's Xerxes. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's played into the middle. Time and again they are repelled. Caught offside that time. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a threatening ball.
And the finish! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United find a position of rip. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. He might... And he shoots! He's a sharp little ball here. Xerxes is onto this. Diogo Dalot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine
Tries a shot! They've done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now he's off and running. Diallo tries looking up for options on the left. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. This looks promising. Ronaldinho gets over and intercepts. Messi. And they win it back again. Looking to play him in. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. So this to extend their lead.
You like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
898.
Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he welcomes it in. Oh, super ball!
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Chance! It's a goal!
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Jong will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Ahmad. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, that's superb. He's in a great position here.
Big header! Sticks it away!
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldinho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. And this is Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Chance, surely! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. He's found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's De Jong. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bruno Fernandes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's got the beating of Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's having a go!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
That has been slung wide. And this is...
Goes for a shot!
Oh, it's come loose. Šeško. Diogo Dalot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Picked out Matches Cunha! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 22,
De Jong,
Matthias Cunha.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Matthias Cunha.
6.
He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish?
Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar takes control of it, and he's on the move. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Now he's got space here. And he was quick to react. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's that, the end. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
This is a hard one to
Šeško,
take,
totally
but
unstoppable
we'll be back
today.
stronger.
Everything he touched
Won't
turned to
we?
goals. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So, just time for me to say thank you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Gavi. Gavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? Cross goes in there. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Yildiz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good taking of Gavi! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Torres knocks it into space. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way. Can he finish? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Goes for a shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yildiz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it. Fernando Torres. Now it's Hazard. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now Neymar, now it's Hazard. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Hazard gets into a good position. Throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Great vision, and he's picked out the run. Real chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Savinho. And it's Zaire Emery. Yildiz. Out to the right. Good ball, good take. He slid in and that has raised the temperature. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Neymar. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Marquinhos. De Jong. And it's Fernando Torres. Pass somewhat off target. Ruben Dias. And it's De Jong. Neymar. And here's Azar. Neymar. To Azar. And here's Torres. And Torres! And that is high.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
That's a little off target. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has a look up, takes a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Lewis Skelly. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one. He is through here! Spread it left. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Ajax have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. Messi. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. And Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a promising position. Savinho will not want to lose it. Savinho! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Savinho clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Chooses to go back. Shot, surely! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Gray clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And he's had a hit. Gavi play. And another try! Oh, horrible miscue.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ajax really do look to have it all sewn up here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Torres. Neymar. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Yildiz. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well played.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Savinho going face-to-face with his great rival, Ronaldinho. Neymar. Now it's Yildiz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, this looks sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Jong. And Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. And this is Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Neymar. Hazard has it in a wide position. That is good strength. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. In once more. Terrific header. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Some resolute defending there. Not the most accurate pass. Ronaldinho. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's well positioned here. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Nice looking ball. Floated through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Luis Skelly. Played out to the left flank. And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Luis Skelly. And here's Gavi. That's good vision. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Zaire Emery. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that will be the final act. Ajax really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Hello, attendees.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Short changes him with that pass. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's intervened well there. And he's worked it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Scores! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah,
Van Nistelrooy! And he hits the net.
2, and we've barely begun here. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
and you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 21.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
Up he goes! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Danger averted for now. Looking for the run. Hazard.
Can he finish? They've scored! They're back within reach!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So he's having a go! That carried quite a threat.
It's a searching pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's Park Ji-soo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diogo Dalot. That's a lovely, neat pass. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great chance!
And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted ball. Van Nistelrooy driving forwards. Chance to...
Terrific header! It's in! And they are pulling clear here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Beckham with the cross. Final touch was poor.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Beckham with the short one.
And a chance!
Oh, brilliant save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And he's gone backward here.
Goes for a shot!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Scholes. Now it's Owen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. And it's Scholes. Scholes puts his foot on the gas. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Park Ji-sung. Only partially clear. Now it's Torres. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a promising position. Oh, look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Azar could move up a gear here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Park
added time.
Ji-sung. Ambitious ball here. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And there was his third, and there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Here we go again. Van Nistelrooy. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nice looking ball. Over to the other side, and it's Beckham. Great ball, and can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught napping, and it's come back out to him. Well, now it's a race for... In for the pieces! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And Owen! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Van Nistelrooy! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in here. Tries a shot! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's fabulous. Owen. Shot could be on. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played out to the right. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Torres. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant.
And Owen! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United. After
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's played it back. Park Ji-sung. Van Nistelrooy, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ruben Dias. And it's Van Dijk. Hazard. Messi. It's Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi. Now it's Torres. Neymar. And it's Hazard. Caresses it. He's got tall. No, it's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Threads one in. Tries to get it clear. And he's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well played. A probing pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Scholes. Scholes! Oh, denied at the last.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's in on goal. Diogo Dalot. Played in by... He rises! And he's missed it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pass has gone astray. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the pass is intercepted. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
It scores!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And this is Fletcher. Takes aim and crosses. Ruben Dias clears. It's a threatening ball. Van Nistelrooy! No, that's just wide. into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now that looks a decent ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Scholes. And that could set him on his way.
And a shot! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
United, number 7, Michael Owen.
And time is up. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Owen
This is
walking
a
off
hard
with
one
the
to
spoils,
take, but
richly
we'll be back
deserved.
stronger, won't we?
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.